Hollywood is freaking out right now because President Trump, the 47th president of the United States of America, has just announced that he will implement 100% tariffs on films produced outside of the U.S. Quote, the movie industry is dying. No one really knows exactly what this means and how to implement this and what effects this is going to have. But I can promise you right now, every single studio in Hollywood is freaking out right now. They are panicking over this. President Trump on True Social says the movie industry in America is dying in a very fast death. Other countries are offering all sorts of incentives to draw our filmmakers and studios away from the United States. Hollywood and many other areas within the USA are being devastated. This is a concerted effort by other nations and therefore a national security threat. It is, in addition to everything else, messaging and propaganda. Therefore, I am authorizing the Department of Commerce and the United States Trade Representative to immediately begin the process of instituting a 100% tariff on any and all movies coming into our country that are produced in foreign lands. We want movies made in America again. Holy crap. This is wild. In a move that sent shockwaves through Hollywood, Trump deemed foreign productions a national security threat to the American movie industry, adding that they not only draw filmmakers out to other markets, but also bring messaging and propaganda into the United States. The movie, and this is exactly what he just said right here, studio executives convened emergency calls after Trump issued his declaration, though there is enormous uncertainty about whether the president has the authority to institute these tariffs, as well as how they would work practically. It was unclear what the impact would be on the many films that shoot overseas. A group that includes sequels to major franchises such as Avatar, The Avengers, and Mission Impossible Studios were hoping to get more information about whether certain films that had already been completed or were already in production would be exempt. There was also confusion about why the president has singled out movies while not mentioning television production. As Trump's social media comments suggest, many Hollywood productions have moved to Canada and overseas to countries including the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Hungary, because they offer compelling financial incentives that help lower budgets. But movies also shot internationally because they want to film in exotic locations, something that applies to globe-trotting franchises such as James Bond and The Fast and Furious. The tariffs are being announced a week before Hollywood decamps on the Cannes Film Festival, where many U.S. productions are looking to sell foreign distribution rights, where the film packages involving top talent are hoping to secure studio backing. Studio executives will will convene in the Riviera facing an avalanche of questions from their foreign colleagues. That is fantastic. It is not immediately known whether Trump's statement could also apply to films produced outside of or by other countries and shown in the U.S. Trump's last move on Hollywood was naming Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson, and Jon Voight as special ambassadors to the American film industry, although no significant developments have been made by the trio since their appointment in January. Although Trump claims that Hollywood is down for the count, 2025 has actually seen a rebound in the box office numbers since last year. Overall domestic revenues are up 15.8% and over 2024, though still 31% behind 2019. Yada, yada, yada. So, man, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be amazing to watch this all play out over the next few days, but especially tomorrow. Like, I don't know what all this means. I have no idea. All I know is that President Trump is the only man willing to get involved with stuff like this. And, of course, just so we're clear for people that may be watching this video or may not be watching this video, I voted for Trump 3 times. I'll vote for him again if he runs in 2028. And if that upsets you, I personally do not give a single solitary fuck about your feelings. Now, that doesn't mean you have to agree with me. I just don't care about your feelings about who I voted for. It doesn't matter to me. It means absolutely nothing to me. So I just want to make that clear. Now, back to the point at hand. We're going to see how the news cycle is over the next week, and we'll see how much chaos this creates for Hollywood. I personally am happy that Hollywood is in chaos mode. They deserve it. Hollywood has destroyed so many iconic franchises, and I love how Donald Trump brings the propaganda and messaging aspect into it, because that's obviously been a huge part of the puzzle for the last decade plus in Hollywood. So we're going to see how this all plays out. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.